Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now at the plate, Corey Ray. He will lead this one off today. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Lays off 1-0.
Third pitch of the game, and we're already missing pitches. Wow. If I'm a pitcher right now, I'm a little frustrated. If I'm a hitter, feeling pretty good. This could be an offensive game today.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. This is line to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Settling in now, Ozzie Albers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chopper foul. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Optimus backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So digging in now, Jacoby Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit to short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. At the plate, Juan Soto. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And that one stayed up a little high.
1-0.
Two out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone, and he's able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And there's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Reyes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Matt Carpenter. Right side and right into the shift. Low from the outfield grass. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jfan Camacho. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Into the box, Brandon Lowe, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in, Willie Athamas. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base. And now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Got him to go down swinging there. Willie Athamas goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And now he'll look at the plate, but go to second instead. And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Ray. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A curveball here, blocked by Perez. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Fouled straight back. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Jones. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Waters has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Ball
4-1.
1-0.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the Rays are in the hit column. Here's Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. Right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Drew Waters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Alvarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one. Jacoby Jones comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
This is the situation you want if you're on offense. You got a good hitter at the plate. It's 2-0, bases loaded. It's a green light situation. Sit there and look at your pitch, but it's got to be your pitch.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Now batting, Juan Soto. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Moustakas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Alvarez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hot shot on the ground to short. Optimus scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. Johan Camacho is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Judge going back on it at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Lowe. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Willie Athamas is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Muncy has room in foul territory. And here's Didi Gregorius. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 on the ground to the right side. Low is right there, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. At the plate, Drew Waters. First pitch on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning. Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Runners off for second. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Runner going a second time. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Corey Ray. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Bryce Harper stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Soto comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto sprinting after it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Jones. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Matt Strom, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. The pitch. Juan Soto is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Max Muncy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
That's it.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding in once again, Brandon Lowe. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The tag, and he is out. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Athamas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is in the air to left. Soto waits on it. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Low from shallow right, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. At the plate, Johan Camacho. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
1 ball, no strikes.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. To short. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Alex Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Muncy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Corey Ray. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Camacho in foul ground. 2 down. Ready once again, Aaron Judge.
And he thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage.
Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled at the plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Ray is right there, 1 down. So coming to the plate, Drew Waters. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Ozzie Alvarez is on deck. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Alvarez. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Digging in, Jacoby Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Dan Altavilla takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Chopped in front of home plate. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Standing in, Juan Soto, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. Now batting, Bryce Harper. Alex Minton. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Popped up. Camacho is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
1-0.
And a ball 1-0. The 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waters is after it. He gets there to make the catch. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
That missed.
And
That's
there's
a
a
ball.
pitch that just misses the inside
1-0.
corner. The pitch. That misses.
2 balls,
2-0.
no strikes.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Judge will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 with a walk. Chris Carter will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Pedro Baez comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jfan Camacho. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Little chopper back his way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch cut of it's by him for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping up now, Willie, number 36, is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Curveball grounded towards second. Albers gloves it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, Alex Jackson. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto ranging back to the track, to the wall, and they have taken the lead. Now in the box, Corey Ray. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll step off and try and reset. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Drew Waters. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins are going to take home field advantage right back. They win game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game. A look at Target Field in Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Game 4 of the NL Division Series. Next, Corey Ray is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones ranging back. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Camacho is going to put this one away. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I got the count 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Jacoby Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper has to retreat to the track, but he has it. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Now at the plate, Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Low for ball 1. And he's a goner here as they get him near the bag at second. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runners on first with 1 down. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Camacho has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Stepping in, Willie Optimus. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Matt Carpenter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camacho. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Judge moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Down the first baseline. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Alex Jackson, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup. First pitch, hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
2 strikes.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Albers up the middle, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Ray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Grounded to third. Camacho is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is digging in. Drew Waters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jacoby Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. One out and a runner on second base. And oh, look out, up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jacoby Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. Juan Soto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ray ranging back, a leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones moves over, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Bell is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Soto shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Back up the middle, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Brandon Lowe trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see.
And he will get there to make the running play. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard ground ball to third. Played on the backhand. A quick out number 1. Here's Matt Carpenter, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ray racing back at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So stepping in, Johan Camacho, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Lowe has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A base hit in his first trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Willie Athamas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Alex Jackson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And that misses 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Corey Ray. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. Alex Minton. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the end. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball lined toward center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Coming to the plate now, Drew Waters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready once again, Ozzie Albers. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. He's ready now. The pitch rolled slowly to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding in, Jacoby Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Low, ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Popped up. Minton is there for it. One away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Reyes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Carlos Rodon takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Max Muncy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Matt Carpenter is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ray sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johan Camacho. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Brandon Lowe. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Waters going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay throw, and he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. First pitch coming, here it is. Willie Optimus stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hit out towards second. Albers moving to his right. Throw in time for the first out, but in the meanwhile, the go-ahead run is in to score. Standing in, Alex Jackson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way in front of a great slider that time. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Waters going back on it. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Ready once again, Corey Ray. Lewis Bronson will get a chance. With a runner in scoring. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Waters giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. J.P. Wendell will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto moves over. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And there's the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Justin Upton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Shot back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. This is on the ground over to first. Muncy ranges to his right. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that into about mid-90s and put it past him.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he is out on the tag. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gregorius is there for it, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Hit to short. Optimus is there. One away. Now batting, Jacoby Jones. He flew out, and Domingo Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Dan Altavilla answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bronson is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Juan Soto is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jackson is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Reyes, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now in the box, Brandon Lowe. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Willie Optimus, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding into the box, Alex Jackson. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Soto has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. No problem here. One away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 2 for 3 with a. Chris Carter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Number 58 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice fighting slider.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a fastball just a bit high. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Standing in, Johan Camacho. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Harper has a read on it, and the Twins have advanced. They're headed to the AL Championship Series. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was